I'm back. I think I want to talk about the books that I've DNF'd this year. Let me find the books that I've DNF'd this year. I was not prepared for this. I don't think I've written them all down, but I've got 5 here that I had really high hopes for. I'm going to start off with one that I didn't DNF, but I wish I would have DNF'd. I think I read this last year. The Long Walk by Stephen King. I read this book for book club, and it was... My sister led me astray. She said, oh, we should read The Long Walk because it's super spectacular, it's good, it's amazing, it's magnificent. My sister doesn't read very often, so I don't know what she was talking about. It was so lame.
Be nice. I'm finding it.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't enjoy the fact that the main character was cheating on his girlfriend like 2 seconds into this thing. I'm pretty sure everybody's heard what The Long Walk is about. If you haven't, I'll give you a little roundup. Basically, a bunch of dudes are walking at a set pace. If they don't meet that pace, they
We really don't give a fuck. It's not a major holiday.
That's pretty much it. I have come to realize that I don't like Stephen King books. I don't like him as a person, genuinely. I was very excited to read It by Stephen King because I watched the remakes and I loved them. I thought they were really good. However, I can't get past the fact that a grown man was writing that scene
between children. I think that's crazy. I think people defending that are also a little weird for that. I don't want to hear that. Oh, he was on coke. He was on whatever. He was out of his mind. Don't care. That's weird.
On to the next one. The Silent Patient. This book was on my TBR for at least 2 years, I would say. I made it 9 chapters in before quitting. Everybody is saying, oh my god, this is such a good book. I was so bored. I looked up the ending and I was so glad that I did not waste my time with that. Basically, it's about this woman who kills her husband and now she is... Where's Gina? She kills her husband and then gets placed in this forensic unit, I think is what they called it, and then never speaks again. You couldn't convince me to give this book another try. The next one I was so excited for because the cover is so stunning. That's the entire reason that I bought it. Graveyard Shift. The cover of this, beautiful. It was okay. I think I DNF'd it with 40 pages left, but I just couldn't get into it. Part of me thinks that I could go back and actually read it, and maybe it would be okay. Maybe I would like it. I just don't really care about plants and fungus. I thought it was going to be something more than that, but it really wasn't. On to the next one. I was also equally excited for 19 Claws and a Blackbird. I'm so sick of books having really pretty covers and not being that great. To be honest, I don't really remember what it was about. I know it was a bunch of short stories, but the entire time I was reading it, I was kind of just only reading to get through it. Not because I actually enjoyed the books, but I was like, oh, it's a short book and it'll be easy to read and it'll be quick and it'll be fine. I couldn't tell you a single thing about that book. I think I made it halfway through and then decided that I couldn't do it anymore. Yeah. The next one is a romance that was in my June TBR because it's 7 days in June. I don't think I made it more than 20 pages in. I can't remember exactly what it was. There was just something about it, like the writing style just wasn't for me. I know a lot of people loved this book and I'm kind of sad that I didn't really care for it because I wanted to love it. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? There was just something about it I didn't really care for. Also, well, we'll get to that. I don't remember what the author's name was, but the last one that I have on here is Snuff. This is the book where it was told through the perspective of a couple different guys. There were like however many dudes lining up to sleep with this woman for an adult video, if you catch my drift. And I I was a little bored. I was very confused. There were also too many characters for me to keep them straight in my head, so I kind of just gave up. I don't know. Even though I didn't like these books, the ones that I had physical copies of, so Graveyard Shift, 19 Claws and a Blackbird, and 7 Days in June, I donated all those to the little free library in my town because support your local library, okay? Get a library card, download Libby, get books, go in. It's, oh my god. Go to your library, okay? Free books, free books, free books. Anyways, I'm passionate about that. Do I buy a lot of books? Yes. Do I also abuse Libby? Yes, I do. I do. I do. Thanks for hanging out with me today. This was so much fun. I enjoy talking to you. Do I look stupid? Yes. Do I probably sound stupid to anybody who could potentially hear me? Yes. But this is so much fun. If you're thinking about starting a booktube, you should do it. I'm gonna end this before I keep going. That was really disrespectful. I'm gonna end this before I ramble on too long. Bye. Love you. Oh shit, I messed up. I messed up my outro. Bye. Love you. See you later.